Everybody deserves a chance in our community to succeed. Every child deserves to have a parent that loves them and can be with them.
This life in this world is hard enough. Let's not have a system that makes it harder for children and their families.
Knowing that there's these organizations that, are in our community, that are local, and there's real people attached to them that care about their kids and can provide, education and support.
If we have a strong support system and safety net underneath, then we're more likely to have better result in the long run.
I was a brand new commissioner. I was I started in 2003 and met a wonderful woman named Debbie Marston. And she said, I want to take you to the local prison here, Coffee Creek, I believe, which was the women's prison, and I want to talk to you about a program we've started there called Children of Incarcerated Parents. And I took the tour, saw the framework, saw kids visiting with their parents in prison, learned about the trauma that is inflicted on kids who have, whose parents are incarcerated for various reasons, and how important it was to keep that connection going.
Children of incarcerated parents weren't really things that were thought about, especially not at the county level for a long time. These women, Debbie and Martha, put on this effort to try to get some rallying around this community in our county so that we can say, hey, this population of kids is here and they need to be identified, they need to be supported, and we need to supply them with resources and their family with resources so that we're integrating them and supporting them within our community.
When parents are incarcerated and they have children, the unintended consequences to those kids are often unknown to us. And so this program really does a great job of taking away the stigma, helping community members support children and youth.
But we have people that work all throughout different jobs in the counties, people that are advocates, people that work at Northwest Family Services and other organizations that just support these kids out in the real world.
People who are dedicated to those kinds of opportunities for people who are in need and have services are actually a part of this program, which I think is incredibly remarkable.
It takes one positive adult to make a difference in a child's life and help them choose a different path that they may not otherwise have chosen had they not had this support. And so what the mentoring program in particular does for kids is it allows them to know that they have an adult who is there supporting, advocating, really no matter what. That is a positive determinant for their future positive choices in life as well.
I mean, they do a lot. They'll help you, the older you get, the more they'll get into help you financing things, and they'll help you navigate resumes, jobs. They're very supportive and they're very positive. Not only are they the SIP program that just go on outings, but they're your mentor. They're gonna mentor you through the hard times and be there.
Other efforts that we do is working with schools in the area. I know some people on our committee have a great relationship with Carus Elementary, and they put on a group called the Big Challenges group.
Hey everyone, my name is Miranda, and I work for an organization called Northwest Family Services. I run a group called Big Challenges. In this group, kids are able to come and share about their experiences and their feelings about what it's like to have a family member, loved one, or someone else that's close to them who's been incarcerated.
We're partnering with Northwest Family Services, and we have a group called Big Challenges, and it's open for any student at our school. for if they have been impacted by a family member, a parent, or someone that they love who is currently incarcerated or maybe has been incarcerated. We just want to provide them extra support and just give them a safe place to, work through some of the emotions that come along with that. And they're life skills that aren't just for this situation, they're skills that can help them in other areas of their life. It's a good way to process, like, what does this mean for me and how can I learn from other people's mistakes?
We have been closely tied with the Children of Incarcerated Parents Bill of Rights, which has occurred at the state level, and it actually was passed in 2017. And so a few of us have actually sat on the Governor's Reentry Council and been there as they have done the implementation steps for the first phase of that bill, getting people to understand who and what these children are about and what they need, and then taking that need to the next level and being able to connect them with the great things we have in Clackamas County that are resources for children and families.
We know that trauma, especially in the younger year, can affect people later on in life. And so any chance we get to minimize the trauma that the child can experience on scene, that's what we're doing. So if I can connect them directly to the right services, if I can make a referral for them, whether it is wraparound services, whether it is, Clackamas County Behavioral Health, the crisis line, perhaps just a food bank, whatever services I can connect them with that can make their life a little easy. Really, time, patience, transparencies, advocacy, those are all ways in which we help the kids and the family.
Kids who have incarcerated parents that I've seen go through, like, am I gonna end up like them? I can't do anything in life because my dad or my mom's in prison, my other's mom or dad is losing it, they're not taking care of me, they don't know what they're doing. I do think it's nice for people to intervene and be there for them when their parents can't be there for them.
What this program is doing is just setting the children and their parents and their support system up for hopefully taking away as many barriers as we can to their success.
They help prep people that as they are released back into, the mainstream of society, how to be good parents, how not to, fall back on, into a bad state, how to maintain family stability.
We do a lot of different efforts, one of which is presenting the biennial summit every other year, and we invite practitioners and people that are interested from anywhere in the state to come and learn about this population for a day and integrate with other people who are also passionate about the same thing. So that brings out a lot of different partnerships and knowledge. We also have had people from our committee speaking at different community events to just inform them, hey, we have these kids and they very well could be in your program, and just kind of giving them a little more information about how the trauma and how their life experiences could really be playing out in their behaviors and actions in those settings. It's really about connecting resources, connecting our community.
My personal framework is redemption and forgiveness, and moving forward and helping people is core to this community and who we are, and we need a lot more of it. And this is a real beacon of light that provides that.